Hey everyone, this video was meant to find you to give you some clarity on where your love life is heading. What the heck is that? So, we have here 3 piles. You're going to choose which one of these 3 piles you are most drawn to. Number 1 being the nail polish, number 2 being the earrings, number 3 being the, it's kind of like body roll-on perfume. You can choose more than one if drawn to do so, but I wouldn't recommend picking more than 2 unless you're thinking of different people in your love life and clicking the pile based off that, okay? So this was meant to find you whenever it finds you. This is timeless. No matter when this video was posted, you're meant to see it when you see it, okay? This is general, collective reading for thousands of people, so keep in mind some details may resonate, some may not. If you would like to book a personal with me, information to book is in the description box. You can also message me or follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Or you can subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss when I'm posting live videos like this or going live to do $11 mini readings. Awesome deal, super fun. So it's came to my awareness that Spirit has been saying a lot of people's love life is going crazy right now. Maybe it's the ending kickoff of the Mercury retrograde. Maybe it's the Saturn retrograde. I don't know exactly what it is. But I'm seeing like multiple people having issues in their love life. Or for some, nothing at all. And you're like, what's going on? So we're going to dig into this. Hi, my name is Aimee the Goddess, also known as Aimee.The.Infamous. I do readings like this here on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. Sometimes Facebook too, so yeah, check out those other social medias. And I'm a psychic here on social media. So let's go ahead and dive into this, okay? I will help you guys pick piles. I see you guys asking. Hey Shorty, hey Rachel, hey Danielle. Danielle, 1, 2, or 3. 1. But you could have a little bit of 2. I don't know if it's 2 different people or if it's just a combination. All right, let me open up my soda. It gives me kind of some energy. I meant to post yesterday, but I was kind of heartbroken, guys. I was having dreams of something not feeling right with my partner, and he was hiding stuff. How do you hide stuff from a psychic? You can't. These men are dumb. Anyways, that's why I didn't post yesterday. I got no sleep because I was like thinking all night. So anyways, one of these piles are probably mine. All right, let's go ahead and start with pile 1. Hey Simona, I'm gonna say 3 for you. Hey Cheryl. My sister. Yes, they are. It's okay. He technically didn't cheat, but he had a casual conversation with an ex, which I did not like. Because I feel like cheating doesn't start off with cheating, right? It starts off with a conversation. Pretty Tarot, 1, 2, or 3. You're 3. So I'll also most likely be live tonight to do mini readings. So yeah. All right, pile 1. Pile 1. What's next in love for my pile 1s? And this reading is for those of you in a relationship or single. It doesn't matter. I'm going to make it fit for both, okay? What's next in pile 1's love life? Hey, controlling, lack of discipline, rigid, stubborn, and reckless. That's what just came out. The Emperor in reverse. Some of you are feeling like you have to control someone, whether it be like physically or more so energetically, because they have a lack of discipline. They're not disciplined with temptation of any sort, whether it be sexual temptation, temptation to overindulge in alcohol, you know. Could be multiple things that this is talking about. But someone's being stubborn and you feel like you have to control them and you don't want to feel that way. Okay. So this is giving you the Three of Swords energy, heartbreak energy. This is hurting your heart, literally. It could be breaking your heart. Wow, look at that. Yeah, this is you feeling a lot of scattered energy, not sure what, you're not sure how to feel. You're not sure how to feel. Should you be angry? Should you be seeing this as a blessing? Should you be sad? It's like you're not sure how to feel and you're not sure what you're feeling. This might be a little bit of the current energy. Let's see. But it's like when things are good, they're great. That's the confusing part here. When things are good in your love life, they're great. But when they're not, they're terrible. That could be why it's so confusing for you, because you're like, they're the perfect person sometimes. And if you're single, the problem here is that every time you meet someone, they seem like the perfect person, only to let you down. And you're like trying to figure out, like, how should I feel about this? Is it something within me that I'm attracting this? Is it that I'm not over a past situation and I'm attracting similar situations? Like, it's like you're not sure what the problem is or how to feel about it. Okay. So what's next for love then? What's coming next? This seems kind of like the current energy or recent past energy that I'm picking up on. So let's dive into what's next in love then. What's next in love for this pile? Okay, a cycle is being completed. A cycle is being completed of some type. Can everyone hear me? Is the video messing up? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Because I'm seeing the views drop, so it's making me think that the video's glitching or something. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Someone comment. Okay, good. Thank you. Shorty said no. Is it glitching? Okay, you can hear. Okay. So what's happening is you're done with worrying for pile one. You're done with the overthinking. You're done with the worrying. You're done trying to figure out what someone's intentions are, because In the past, you've done a lot of overthinking and you feel like secrets have been coming out. And this is giving you closure. It's not like you need closure from a person specifically. You're seeing the closure with your own eyes. You're getting evidence. Okay, so what's coming? What's next in your love life? Obstacles to long-term goals. Some of you are moving on from someone. And some of you, you're still going to deal with this person, but you're moving on from them. You know that saying where it's like the mind goes before the body? Your mind is moving on. And once you're fully moved on and they've done just enough to mess up and fully make your mind gone, your body's going to follow. So your mind is starting to leave first. And if you're single and this just keeps happening with different people, this feels like you finally starting to detach from love. You're just like, you know what? Maybe I need to focus on myself. I need to stop looking. I need to stop wanting it. Maybe I'll focus being happy being alone, and I don't need another person to compliment me. By compliment, I mean like make me happy or have a companionship with, like it's like you're learning to have a companionship with yourself, finding new hobbies, finding new talents, like doing some self-discovery, right? So you're slowly going to get distant from your person, or if you're single, you're going to be like very distant from whoever you do have in your life. Whatever options you do have, it's like you're not seeing them as a potential husband or wife anymore. You're seeing them more so as just a person. This isn't my potential lover. I'm just like, you're not taking anyone seriously. You're more so focused on yourself. You're becoming more detached. Okay? This is what's coming next. So fit it for how it fits for you, whether you're in a relationship or single, okay? What's next in love for pile 1? I think you're finding your way back to yourself. I think a lot of relationships kind of made you lose parts of yourself, and you're rediscovering the parts of yourself that you lost by becoming more distant and stuff like that. Yeah, you're finding happiness from within now. A glow up is starting. I would say this is a glow up starting, but the glow up is starting internal. Starting physically. When you get happier, your skin glows more. Your energy's better, you know. Your hair is shining more. This is that type of energy. We have justice. This is only fair because so much truth has been coming out. And the truth is going to continue to come out as well. Yes, someone has a problem with overindulging. They can't control themselves. It's like they have no discipline. That's the issue here. Or you're attracting people like this in, if it's not a specific person. Some of you are going to throw yourself into work and hobbies. So there's an imbalance because somebody has addiction issues. And again, addiction doesn't always have to be drugs or alcohol. This could be, this person lacks discipline with any type of temptation. Drugs, alcohol, exes coming back. They can't help but to hit them up or hit them back up. Like they have no discipline. They can't control their own actions. Let's pull some of these oracle cards for pile 1. What is next in love? Yeah, somebody is going to want to rekindle things with you. And as I said, I think you're going to, but you're going to be more detached. You're not going to want to spend as much time with them. You're not going to want to text or call them back as much. This is going to put them in the chaser energy, but I don't think you care. Because you're so focused on yourself, finding new talents, self-discovering, reprogramming your mind. Some of you are being more focused on your spiritual path. You're getting more into meditation, like literally taking care of your mind, body, and soul. Trying to hit your goals. You're becoming more aligned than ever. So yeah, your mind is leaving this person. Your body might still be there, but your mind is starting to become detached. Right? That saying, the mind leaves first, then the body follows. This is what's happening. You guys literally are learning from the past. You're seeing why certain things had to happen, why you had to repeat certain cycles. You're seeing why now, because sometimes we have to go backwards to learn things we didn't fully see before, to see the things we didn't fully see. You know what I mean? That's why I don't judge people when they do go back to exes, because sometimes there's things they didn't fully see that they're going to start seeing the more they go back, right? Empath and narcissist paradigm. That doesn't mean that this person is a narcissist, but this means that when they do you wrong, they charm you. They tell you what you want to hear, but they cross boundaries repetitively. Whatever boundary you set, they test it, whether it's intentionally or not. They're not respecting boundaries. Yeah, the spirit is saying the relationship is over. And if you're single, this is you kind of giving up on love. I'm giving up on love because love's giving up on me. Miranda Lambert is coming through. That song, I'm giving up on love because love's giving up on me. But this is the best thing for you. I don't want you to think this is a negative thing. This is the best thing for you to happen. Because this is going to make this is going to make your life better. You're like, this is gonna lead to a level up. I'm thinking of Aimee Winehouse. Okay, I just watched the Aimee Winehouse movie that they made, and she said, I'm going to stop making music and I'll come back when I feel inspired. Well, she fell in love, got her heart broke, learned everything. That situation inspired her. That heartbreak, those love situations, it inspired her. It made her who she was in a way. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this pile. I'm not saying you're a musician. Maybe some of you are. But either way, it inspired you to become who you are and who you're about to be. So yeah, I'm going to leave this pile here. We're already at 19 minutes. That was pretty detailed. That's what's next. So yeah, if you're single, yeah, you may still be dealing with a person or people, but you're becoming detached. You're starting to lose hope, but it's the best thing to happen for you. Okay? All right, let's go to the next pile. Thanks for the likes, everyone. Appreciate it. You guys, I crashed out so hard. I think I broke my knuckle. You guys see it? It's bruised. All right, pile 2. Pile 2. What is next in love? We'll get a little bit of the current energy that you could be in. That way you know if this is your pile. Well, I got so mad I punched the steering wheel. Poor car. My car's been going through it. Anyways, pile 2, pile 2. Let's get a little bit of your current energy. Oh my God. I know, right? At least it wasn't anyone's face. It was just a steering wheel. Pile 2, this is interesting. You have the 3 of Cups is your first card. She said, what a good coping mechanism. I've come a long way. Oh my God. There is conflicts and disagreements about another person. And for some of you, there's another person that knows about you, but you don't know about them. And they're in a competition with you. Or you and your person are fighting about a third party energy. Third party doesn't always mean that there's like a cheating situation. It could be like just an energy that keeps getting in the way of the connection. It could be like, it could even be a family member. It could even be a work situation that's getting in the way of this connection. And for some of you, yes, maybe it is like exes getting in the way, third parties. But I don't see like physically cheating, like they're sexual with someone else. But I just see another energy getting in the way, causing conflict in this connection. And for some of you, it's their friends causing conflict in this connection. Or they're trying to be friends with someone like an ex. Like, you can't do that. Let's see. Let's see. Or like I said, I'm giving you different examples here because this is collective. So you'll have to use your discernment and figure out which one it is. But this is the current energy so far, right? Ace of Wands came out. Yeah, so this is causing an imbalance. We have the 2 of Cups in reverse. This is making you not trust your person. This is making you not trust other people. This is giving you trust issues. There's tension here. So this is more so of the current energy. This could also be the other way around, where your person feels like you have third party energy. If it's not you, if it's not, you know, them having that. As I said, it is for thousands of people. So you will have to take it how it would resonate for you. But you're having to set boundaries. Queen of Swords. And this may even involve ultimatum. It's me or this person. It's me or your job. It's me or these hoes. It's me or your friend. And you're having to set boundaries. Like, You're not allowed to cross this boundary, and if you do, I will leave. I will be done with you. This is what you're having to do or feeling like you need to do. Okay, so this is kind of the past, recent past or current energy. So now let's dive into what's next, okay? Ooh, we already dropped a card. I'm not going to take it because I don't feel drawn to it. So what's next? Oh my God, it's going to get worse. It's even if you try to be understanding and give this situation grace, it's going to get worse. So I'm telling you now, be strong with that boundary. Do not be forgiving, because it will get worse if you choose to do that. Because this is you wanting to be all empathic and understanding, and I'm telling you right now, with the Three of Cups coming out again, they're going to think it's okay. And they're going to do it again. Pile 2. What's next in love for pile 2? And if you're single, you could keep finding the patterns of this happening. They're still not over an ex, or they want to be friends with their ex, or like they're letting their parents or they're letting their friends dictate their relationship with you. You know, if you're single, it's like the same problems. So you have to take it how it would resonate. I think most of you are dealing with someone though. The Magician. Some of you are going to have to distance yourself in order for them to change. In order for this Wheel of Fortune, this change to take place, you may have to fall back. You may have to kind of distance yourself. That doesn't mean you have to completely cut this person off, but that means you're becoming more distant from them. You're letting them know, like, I'm getting ready to walk away, with your actions. You're showing this with your actions. You're not saying it, you're showing it. Okay, so this is what you're doing next. And that is going to make this person start kind of changing. Wow, but we have the Star in reverse. Which makes me think that the change may not be permanent. Like they only want to change to get you to not walk away. And then once they feel like they have you back again, they're going to go back to the same thing they were doing before. This person is a disappointment. Do they have regrets? Yes, but it's like a person that like they're choosing. They are choosing what they're doing at this point. It's a pattern. I'm feeling, okay, that's what it is. It feels like a pattern. They get better and then they get bad again. They get better and then they get bad again. It's a pattern with this person. You're going in circles like the wheel. So this is going to get to the point where eventually you're going to start feeling bitter because it's the same thing that keeps happening. It's like you're going in circles. This is making you feel more cold. I got an icebox where my heart used to be. What else for pile 2? What's next in love? Some of you are realizing you're in an illusion. Yeah, with the moon card here. I'm hearing, yeah, you're going to realize this because the sun come out right next to it. You're going to start shining light that this was an illusion. I'm hearing that Lady Gaga song, Perfect Illusion is what it's called. She says it wasn't love. She says, I realize now this wasn't love. This was a perfect illusion. Because this person's comfortable. They could be reminding you of your childhood in some way. This wasn't love. It wasn't love. It was a perfect illusion. Mistaken for love. Yeah. Mistaken for love. And for some, maybe tradition, religion, society, whatever is in the way of this too. Let's pull some oracle. Outdated thinking. So this situation is starting to give you PTSD. Because if a new thing happens, it's triggering a past situation. This, yeah, it feels like this person triggers you too much. And it feels like you're connecting all the dots. That's what it feels like. You're about to start connecting the dots. How this past situation led to this situation. How it led to this situation. Like they're all connected somehow. And I feel like you're feeling like this person isn't learning. Like they're not learning. It's like you feel like they're starting to learn and then they go backwards again. What is that saying? 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So what do we have here? This is about options. Many options, decisions, string along a one-night stand. Healing heart. I think you guys are going to free yourself and you may start getting other options because you're going to keep seeing that the same thing keeps happening, and you're going to practice self-worth and healing. Let's pull one more. Yeah, you're going to get clarity. You're going to break out of some type of illusion that you're in with a person. And you may be more focused on your friendships. You may be more focused on yourself. You may be just kind of starting a new life. Thank you. Next. That's what I'm hearing. I think you're gonna just more so look at what this taught you so you don't make the same mistakes. So some of you may be healing your inner child as well, coming next. Seven of Swords on the bottom. I just feel like you feel like this person's betraying you and that they're strategically doing it. Like they are fully aware of what they are doing and continuing to do it because they're toxic. They're not working on their self. And that is making you go backwards on your healing journey. And yeah, it feels like you're realizing that, and you're gonna be like, you know what, I'm just gonna maybe be single and manifest a different person. I think that's what some of you are gonna do. You may start scripting and manifesting a new person in. All right, I'm gonna leave this here. Thanks for those likes. Let's go to the last pile. Pile 3. Let's see a little bit of the current energy so you know if this is your pile or not. Someone does have some feelings for you. They are trying to avoid any type of problems from happening. They don't want issues with you. They don't like this is a person that wants to respect you. And even if you disagree with certain things, it's like they respect that you think differently, that you guys have different beliefs or whatever. This person is different than maybe what you're used to, is what I'm getting. And if this person isn't in your life yet, they're in your energy and they're about to come in because they've had their eye on you. And for some of you, it's like somebody's got a crush on you and they like you and you're not seeing it. You're totally oblivious to it. You're not realizing it. Yeah, I don't think you're seeing it. 4 of Cups. Or this could be just the case where you don't have feelings for this person, but they have feelings for you. Because maybe you're not, for some of you, you may not be over someone else, and that's why you're not really into this person at this time. Because somebody else is still taking up your mind or your energy. But what I'm seeing is this person could actually help you move on from someone else. Even if it's not a forever connection, they could still come in just to help you move on from a past situation. We'll see. Okay. That's about third-party energy. Yeah, you could be soon in a love triangle, but not realize it. You may not realize it though, because you're not realizing that this person has feelings for you. So, a love triangle could happen. What's coming next? It feels like you may start dealing with someone else while your past relationship ended. And someone that you're like friends with ends up getting feelings for you. Or you see them as a friend, but they don't see you as a friend. Pull one more. So yeah, you may have a choice between two different people. Karmic relationship. So yeah, that somebody is coming in to guide you to get out of a karmic relationship because you can't get out of it on your own. You keep going back to someone, or you keep going back to karmic relationships. So there's someone coming in to help you move on from a karmic. And it could start off as a love triangle, but I don't think it'll stay that way. Yeah, it's going to be someone new. You don't know this person yet. It's not anyone you're talking to. It's not anyone you're dealing with. They have not came in yet. They're about to. But there is going to be a lot of chemistry with this person. Right off the bat, there's going to be a lot of chemistry with this person. But it just feels like you're not into them yet because you're still not over a past situation. But they're really into you. You're their dream person. You're exactly what they've been looking for. I'm hearing Where Have You Been All My Life by Rihanna. Where have you been all my life? I don't know how you're going to meet this person, though. Yeah, this person, I mean, they're going to like you right off the bat. From first conversation, they're going to like you. They're going to see your worth. I'm hearing I want to make you mine. What's her name? Madison Beer. I want to make you mine. So this person automatically is going to want a relationship with you. They see your worth from the jump, which is something you've wanted, right? Because maybe the last person did not see your worth from the jump. Okay. This is a soulmate coming in. They're not a karmic. They're here to get you over a karmic. But they're going to have feelings for you before you have feelings for them. And they are going to basically compete with this other person for you. And I feel like they're going to treat you better too. So I don't know what's taking you so long, but this may go on for a little while. I don't know. I don't know how long this may go on. You could end up getting engaged to this person eventually, not right away. There is a past life connection here. So like I said, there's going to be that familiar energy when you meet them. It's going to be chemistry right off the bat. Thank you for those likes, everyone. Let's see what else. And they're going to help you separate from the other person. But it's like you could meet them while you're kind of separated from the other person, but then the other person tries to work it out with you while this new person has already came in, and the new person's going to fight for you and compete with that other person. Again, soulmate. Yes, this is a soulmate. That came out twice now. It's a new soulmate coming in. You and this person are going to have deep conversations. They're going to understand you and help you release your ex. That says release your ex right there. This is something worth waiting for. I don't know who they are. I don't know what they look like. I just know you haven't met them yet. But they're going to come in here soon. Okay. That was clear as day, I think. Hopefully you guys understood what I was saying. That's what's next. That's what's coming next. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Maybe you chose more than one pile. And maybe if you put two of the piles together, it will make like the perfect reading. That's what I heard for someone in this pile at least. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for the likes, and I'll see you next video. I'll be on live tonight for $11 mini readings, so make sure you have that notification bell on. Bye.